they led with like a stick kind of mentality, very like you had to be the loud boss. That was the culture there.
And by the way, in America and in other first world, kind of powerhouses, China, Russia, Japan, London, the UK, there's just different versions of leading with fear.
Yeah.
Right? To your point, some is just loud.
That's
like,
what
you better fucking get I mean, my father was the extreme of this.
Yeah.
I'm going to fucking fire you if you ever do that again. Extreme fear. But then there's also like what a lot of people do, which is like clever fear.
Yeah.
Like they make it seem like kumbaya and be like, we're all in this together. It's all like kumbaya. And then very sly at the end. But we do all know like, we'll all be out of jobs.
Yeah, we're going to get fired if we don't deliver.
And so like, it's, it's hard. It's just like, unfortunately. And then people are like, yeah, Gary, like fuck the companies. I'm like, no. Now let's talk about your accountability. Do you know why companies do that? I'll tell you why. We're recording this right now on Friday, September 20th. It is 12:26. There's 30 people in my office out of the 2,000 that could be. On my life, I promise you that 25% of my staff right now is not actually working and I'm actually paying.
Yeah.
How about that? So like people are like, yeah, Gary, you're awesome. Like you're always talking about kindness in companies. You're the man. I'm like, when I get those roses, I'm like, let's just literally anywhere, parking lot of a Jets game, meeting, airport. I'm like, no. Do you know why companies do that? Because employees are always, it's cat and mouse, subconsciously for so many employees. This is where the employees that don't act like this get triggered. When I'm like, many employees, they think I'm talking, no, there are many employees that treat a business as if it was their own when it's not.
Yeah.
But they're the ones that are holding up the 50 to 70% of employees that are looking for every angle. I did that in school. Do you know how many times I went and got a drink and went to the bathroom and went to the nurse in my K through 12 career? Let me give you the answer. More than anyone on earth.
Why did you do that?
Because I was looking for the angles. I didn't want to be in the classroom, so I had a headache. I was thirsty. I had to poop. I would do anything to
get out.
I would use my charisma. One of the reasons I am me is I used to basically do stand-up I would distract the first 5 minutes of the class because I could charm the teacher and I would try to entertain the class. I mean, I would try to chip away at 2 minutes. If I could get 2 minutes out of the 48-minute class,
that you were winning. You were winning.
Where the teacher was distracted by me by being like, Mr. Hall, what about the Knicks game last night? If I, like literally every class in my entire high school life, I would try to eliminate as many minutes from it as possible, both for the collective. Hey, Mr. Hall, what about the Jets-Patriots game last night? Because I knew he was a Jets fan, I would get 3 minutes that way. Or if that didn't work, because many teachers knew what the fuck I was doing, it would be